And we're back. Hey, we are so glad you're here with us today. We've got a couple of amazing sponsors. Seth, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, I'm so excited to tell you about Marco's Pizza. It's pizza, salads, desserts, subs, sides, and beverages. They are the fuel of the Varsity Radio Show, and we're so appreciative for their awesomeness. And then there's B&B Video Games. As Jordan calls it, the Albertville mullet. It's business in the front, party in the back. And they have a video game retail store in the front. They have an 80s-style arcade with games actually used in the filming of Stranger Things Season 2, which is really cool.
Wow.
And they have a really great owner, Steven.
I know, they really do. Rick Lyon?
Yeah.
He's got the world's second largest video game collection in his house.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder how his wife feels about that.
Oh, I'm sure she loves it.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Next time I want to interview his wife. Also, we need to put this out, Steven. We need to get Jordan's wife on here to see how true his stories are.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, is it really real? Or are you... Yeah. I know. Are
There's
you
so many
embellishing a little bit?
There's so many times. You're sitting there and you're like, we've got to find out, right?
Exactly. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. Anyway, hey, we are going to Meme of the Week. It's super fun, and we want you to join us on our social media. You can find us almost anywhere.
Yes, and we're live on Facebook and YouTube right now. So go over there and check it out if you're just joining us here on the radio. And then we'll have FCA Moment of the Week coming up very shortly. So here you go.
I can sing that good.
You can.
No.
I think you should. I think you should belt it out.
You would not. I would hurt your ears. It would not be beautiful. Hey, it is that time of the day.
That time of the day?
I am so excited for
Let's do it.
Meme of the Week.
Memes of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Best time, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You want to ruin some little kids' Halloween?
That sounds disgusting.
Chocolate-covered Brussels sprouts.
No.
Oh, yeah. What else?
Healthy and sweet.
No, that would ruin my Halloween.
Mine too. This is so deceitful. Okay.
What is it?
Okay. Erica, you've been on one of these youth trips. I know you have.
Yeah.
I take teenagers all the time on these trips, and I make the same speech. We've got a long road ahead of us, so easy on the drinks. And then one kid, there's always one kid who has to push it.
Yes. So somehow they never have to go when they drink all of that.
Right?
Yes, and I'll drink just like a few little sips, and I'll have to go in 30 minutes.
That's right.
It makes me so mad.
That's right. It's like, come on.
Yes.
Come on. And then I didn't see the Northern Lights the other day, but I wanted to feel included, so...
See, I couldn't see them either. I should have done that. Just draw them. I think that looks even better than the whole thing. Yeah.
It's more impressive.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the best.
So I felt very left out, so I colored this picture for this moment. No,
I like it.
I didn't really
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Right. And then next up, 3 hours into a car wash, and it's perfect. What you got there?
That
this is the
so
most
true
thing
Yes.
I've ever heard.
No, every time I get my car washed, there's always bird poop right afterwards.
Yes.
It makes me so mad.
I know. I spend all that time, Steven, like I'm worn out.
Right?
And then, I mean, within a matter of an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know which bird targeted my car, but it's not funny.
I don't know. I think they're doing it on purpose.
Yes. It's not okay.
No.
And I wish this one were true.
Yes.
But,
please, God. Are you a Bama or Auburn fan?
I'm a Bama fan.
Come on.
Yay!
Alabama's hired a new defensive analyst, Rick Tabin. Come on, somebody. Everyone welcome our new addition. Please, God, make it true.
Yeah,
right?
hopefully.
Pull him out of the game day staff.
We need him.
Throw him back on. We need Nick Saban this week especially. This is so true.
Hey, yes, butter is superior. You get it for like every dish when you're cooking.
Butter looking at the other condiments.
You wish you could be me.
In the butter penthouse. That's true. That's true. That's so true. And then me walking back to the classroom after going 5 for 5 in kickball at recess. Like a boss.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a boss. I love it. And then, yes. Little costume ideas, Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clowns are scary.
But not as scary as unsweet tea,
That's
y'all.
right.
That's right.
I mean, ooh, that's terrifying.
It is. It's really scary. I don't ever want to experience this in my life. And so
hey, I figured something out this past week.
What'd you
So I
figure?
do this thing called This Day in History on the morning show, right?
Yes.
And on there, you remember Boston had this problem with the tea. They
The
bumped
tea party.
Yeah, exactly. They dumped it in the harbor.
Yes.
And then later on, did you know they had the molasses flood?
No.
So they sweetened the tea. I'm thinking maybe it just all went together, but it was a few years between. But I thought, how ironic. The tea
Wow.
went in the water, and then later on the molasses went in the water. We're talking about a 40-foot tall wave of molasses. It took out buildings.
How did this even happen? I need to know about this.
Yeah, there was this big container of it that blew, and the pressure caused really bad problems. But yeah, it overtook buildings, it collapsed a bridge, and all kinds of stuff.
How many
my
people
goodness.
died from the molasses?
About 20.
Oh, no.
I know. I left that part out. I didn't want
Oh.
to talk about death or anything, but since you asked,
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You're like, this is the greatest. Never mind.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Out of all the ways that, how did you
The
die?
greatest day of my life. No.
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 It's like, thinking
I'm
that
stuck.
maybe you could swim through a pool full of Jell-O. It's like, I'll just eat my way out, that kind of thing.
That's a whole lot to eat out.
I know.
That
Yeah.
would be.
It is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, though, I've always, and I've heard it's true, that there's a chocolate pool in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
What?
And I want to go swimming in a chocolate pool. I love chocolate.
Yep.
I do not want to do
Stuff.
that. Have you seen Willy Wonka?
Yeah. Yes.
I
Yes,
do
we
not
referred
want
to it. Wonka.
All right, guys.
Mr.
Well, hey, I
Zach
need to
oughta
hit
be
a song.
here.
Y'all go ahead and talk, and
All right.
I got to go pick up a pizza. So
Oh.
I will be right
Oh,
back,
yummy.
okay?
It's good.
All right.
It's going to be a good day.
We love good days.
Oh, he's hitting a song.
Song's playing, y'all just talk.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So, Erica, tell me the funniest thing that's happened to you lately.
Ooh, that is so hard. Oh, okay. Probably my really dumb car accident I just had.
Let's hear about that.
Okay, so I was literally like one street away from turning on my house. My house was like one over, and this big truck was blocking the road. And I was like, oh, I can totally get around it. Because like I used to have an Xterra and I could go off-road and it'd be totally fine. But now I have a small car. Yeah, no, I couldn't. So
You didn't drive a small car here.
No, I didn't. I'm borrowing my sister's car. My car's in the shop. But no, I went off-road some, and when I did, my car got stuck in the road.
Oh, no.
And so I'm having to get my bumper and grill replaced now.
Oh.
But I guess that's my funny story.
What'd you drive?
I drive a Toyota Corolla.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is a small car.
It is. I like it, though. It's great on gas.
Yeah. Not on off-roading, but on gas.
Yes. Yeah, no. Do not go off-road, y'all.
It's going to get dangerous out there.
Yes. So
Ugh.
what's the funniest thing that's happened to you lately?
Gosh. I have, my kids are funny.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to think of a specific story. My son, Judah, is my middle child, and he's funny all the time.
Uh-huh.
But I can't, roll off. I don't know. They like to build forts
Ooh.
every day. So they, string up. I don't know if you did this as a kid, but they got blankets, and they're
Yeah.
tied into everything. And,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm like, y'all got to get rid of that. Because at the end of the night, it stresses me out. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Let me have their fort. I
They
remember
do.
building them, and it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. We used to call it rabbit holes. We put it. Yeah,
Really?
we put it from. Cover the whole upstairs when we were kids, and it was awesome.
I've never heard it called that before.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know who told me that, but that's what I called it. No, my son does forts now, and he's usually really funny.
Really?
But,
Where does he
yeah.
get his humor from?
I'm not gonna say me. I don't know.
You don't think you're funny?
I try to be, but
Uh-huh.
but he just is.
Really?
I gotta tell you this. This is hilarious. So my wife walked in, and he was squirming on the ground. Zach asked if you see me.
I got him.
And he was squirming on the ground. He's wrapped in a blanket.
Yeah.
And with little boys, you got to wrestle.
Yeah.
Zach's on there. I wish he could talk to me about it. But you got to wrestle with your little boys. And so we have a trampoline in the backyard, and we're wrestling. My older son, he really likes it. But my younger son, he's had enough. Zach, you probably wrestled with your dad.
Oh, yeah.
Growing
all the
up.
time.
And so I'm in the backyard and I'm hanging out. And, I'm wrestling with my boys. Like, they're 7 and 5. And my little 5-year-old, he made me lose it this time. Like,
What did he do?
So I body slam my oldest son because, as long as I can and I'm not broken, I got to be dominant, Zach.
Hey, Zach.
What is up?
I had to get, I call her, she's as country as cornbread. I love facts. I like how southern she is. That's one.
I'm glad you do. Some people don't.
That's right.
Absolutely.
They don't appreciate greatness.
They don't. And
They
I'm
don't.
so glad
Ask
you
her what
do.
sport she plays. She says that she plays tennis, and that's the best thing ever.
I did that one
What
year.
sport?
Tennis.
There it is.
Tennis.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
The best.
Zach was kind of a baller. He played football.
I remember. I went to high school with him for a bit.
I remember cheering for him on the sidelines. Like, that dude was insane.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
I know. you Zachary. And then he goes to Liberty. But, man, you were phenomenal at Guntersville. I so enjoyed watching you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun.
A lot of fun. I think we're about to go on. Steven's
We're
trying to
about
fix
18
all of our...
seconds.
Yeah, he's trying to fix all our problems.
Okay, cool. So we're not live yet.
No. You're about to be.
We're in about 10.
Ooh.
10 seconds. I
Oh.
like that stress ball. You shouldn't get stressed out, right?
This was on Abby Klotz's desk.
Right.
Love that woman.
Here we go, guys.
The FCA Moment of the Week.
I am so excited to be with one of the most incredible guys I've ever met. He was a football legend at Guntersville.
Oh, yeah. Go Wildcat.
Yeah, and then he brought his talents to Liberty University. And, he was in front of thousands and thousands of people and never stressed, Erica.
Mm-hmm.
And I just watched him pick up a stress ball to talk to us on the radio. I
know.
don't get it.
They were really intimidating.
You'd be shocked. you
We're
know?
very discouraging or something. I don't know.
We gotta get it together.
That's right. But Zach, we want you to tell us what's going on in the wonderful world of Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Absolutely. I just love FCA so much that I'm willing to work with my family and do it together. I
like the way you said that.
Yeah.
You're willing to work with your family.
Yes, no, working with family is a blast. Highly recommend. So FCA is great. We are full go all the time. But some important dates are coming up that I kind of wanted to let everybody know. In this state, nobody says go Flames. It's either Auburn or Alabama. I need
You are
some
correct.
More Flames. I need some more Flames fan. I think
Yeah.
I convinced Erica. Erica, can I get a go Flames?
Go Flames!
Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But in this state, we know who rules, and that is Auburn and Alabama. So every year we do an Iron Bowl kickoff prayer breakfast in Marshall County. It is at Guntersville High School in the gym. So that's going to be awesome. We have some guest speakers from both Auburn side and Alabama. For Alabama, we got a local Guntersville guy. He lives in Guntersville. His name is Dr. Kenneth, and excuse me if I mess this up, Vandervoort. He
You
will be
messed
there.
it up.
Alabama side. Do y'all know him?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to mess up that last name.
No, you did good.
But then for the Auburn side, we have a super cool guy who won a national championship for Auburn, and Coach Gene Chiswick is going to be
Really?
in Guntersville in the gym for the Iron Bowl prayer breakfast.
That's a big deal.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's going to be awesome. So tickets are available. It's $10 per person, and we'd love for you guys to get involved, all who are listening. And then, the last thing I have for y'all as far as updates on in the FCA world of a save the date card, if you will, we have a coach and spouse timeout weekend. That's where coaches just get to say, hey, timeout, I need a break, and I need to be with my spouse and get encouraged as a couple. And so we do this. It's January 17th, 18th, and 19th. That is a Friday through Sunday. It's in a new location this year.
Wow.
It's at the Fairfield by Marriott in Huntsville, and it's $250 per couple. We'd love for all you coaches out there to come be encouraged with your spouse for that coach and spouse timeout weekend. And then, Thanksgiving's coming up, and one thing I'm thankful for is Black Friday, because I always save a lot of money on Black Friday.
Yes.
I don't know about you.
Love Black Friday.
I like Black Friday.
Y'all like Black Friday?
I do.
I love it.
Let's go. Well, I got super good news about Black Friday in the FCA world. We're having a Black Friday sale for camp, and that is camp is going to be sold. You can get into camp for $175, so you get to save $50 if you sign up that Black Friday weekend. So don't miss out on that.
Man.
November 29th through December 2nd.
Friday.
That is a good deal. Hey, y'all don't want to miss camp. It's the best times ever.
It is the best times ever. And football, we always talk about the 2-minute drill. So I think I did that in as fast as I could. But that is all the updates I have for FCA.
That's impressive. What's it like working for FCA now?
Oh, I love it. As an athlete in college, there's a lot of similarities. A lot of, early mornings, late nights. But most importantly, the main thing has been the same for me as far as, in the locker room. My objective there isn't to play just football. It's to, minister the gospel to my teammates and stuff. So I really get to do that every day now for my full-time job, and I'm absolutely loving every second of it.
That's fantastic, Zach.
Yeah.
Well, I so appreciate you being a part of our show today. Thank you so much, man.
Of course, I heard Erica was going to be on it, and so I was like, you know what? I have to join if she's on there.
Good. Yeah, I mean, I am so great. So I see why.
Absolutely. She is
legend status.
She's a golden child, so
Golden.
Thank you.
I like it. Well, thank you, Zach. I so appreciate you, man.
Of course, and hope to see y'all soon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Talk to you later, man.
Bye, Zach.
See y'all.
Bye. I was hoping you would start singing with the song, but whatever.
Oh, sorry. I should have.
You dropped the ball.
I can't hear the song anymore.
Come on. Croghan. I'm trying to put down the names.
What's Croghan?
That's who's coming today. Croghan. Trenton Croghan.
Oh, I couldn't pronounce his last name when I read it.
I think that's how you say it. I misspeak people's names so many times it's
Oh,
ridiculous.
no, I do too. It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
And I cannot. And I have to remember people's names every week, and it's so hard.
That has to, especially with like how many people you meet. Like I remember last summer when I was like working with FCA, I was constantly meeting people.
Yeah.
I was so bad with names.
It's like I remember you. No.
Y'all be like, oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. So did you do FCA this past summer
I did.
at the sports camp?
Yes. I was their girl huddle coach. Cannot pronounce it.
Huddle coach.
Coordinator. The
Coordinator.
girl coordinator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my son did get to go
Really?
to Marshall County. His name's Josiah.
I probably been like.
Josiah
yeah.
Henniger. Yeah.
I don't think I got to meet him, but hopefully he had a good time.
He did basketball. He loved it.
Really?
He loved it. Yeah.
Ooh.
He did. So you've done that. Yep. There's some of our athletes. I told you they get here.
Yeah. So would we just like pull up a chair for them, the other person?
Well, there's a third chair right behind this here column.
Gotcha.
So now there's not a microphone, but we'll have to switch them out.
It's okay.
It'd be fun.
Ooh.
So you played tennis?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna let Steven play some funny video for us in a second.
Really? Did the viewers get to watch it too?
Yes.
Oh.
Everything he shows us, they see.
Really?
Did I hear that you played tennis?
Yes.
Tennis.
Whoa. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I think I've got a video that you're going to really appreciate.
I really have got to see this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see. Let me get it just right here. Let me get it pulled up. And we'll have a little fun with it. Yep. Here it is. All right. Take a look at this.
Oh, wow. Can you do that, Erica?
Sadly, I cannot. I wish I could.
Come on,
got some
Erica.
Man, I'm gonna
skills.
start playing tennis again just to do that. Man,
That looks exhausting.
it does, man. If that was my opponent, I think I would just let him win.
Tennis is so much harder than it looks.
No, it really is. Like, before I started, I was like, nah, this is gonna be the easiest sport ever.
Yeah.
It is not.
It is very difficult.
Yeah, especially the higher up you get, the harder it is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's something else. Have you played tennis before?
Not professionally. As a joke.
So I'm going to ask them.
I went and got tennis rackets at the local Goodwill.
Ooh, hey, that's how I started with mine at the Goodwill.
And I went on over, me and my wife went on over to the Goodwill just trying to find something fun to do.
Yeah.
And I kept hitting it. You think I can control this thing. No.
Yeah, no. It's
No.
so much hard. There's like so many like little things to it. Like if
Yeah.
you just hit it one little inch off, it can go crazy.
Yes,
the ball does.
I kept hitting it over the thing. It's like, I'm not trying to hit a home run here. I'm trying
Yeah. You're just trying
to
to
get
it
in the
over.
box.
Yes.
And I'm like, I can't get it in the box. This is such a
Yeah.
hard sport.
It's definitely like hard to get it at first, and like once you get it, it's so fun. It's a great sport.
I don't know what I'm doing. So do you pickleball now?
I have a few times. I'm not as good as tennis, but I love it. I haven't got to go in so long. Do you pickleball?
No.
You don't?
I've never done that.
You
Steven?
need to.
I have. It's a lot of fun.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to
It's very
pickleball.
deceptive, though, because,
deceptive.
see, with pickleball, you feel like you're holding a tennis racket.
Right.
But when you go
Uh-huh.
to swing, it's not near as long as a tennis racket. So you
No.
completely
Okay.
miss the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
No. And there's like random things like, isn't there something called the kitchen in it?
Yes, the kitchen.
Yeah. $100. $100.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, but I
Yeah.
needed to know, like, ahead of time.
Yeah,
Like, this
yeah.
is for me.
No, I think that's smart. That's definitely smart.
That's what you said you did. You went to the Goodwill.
I did because I wasn't sure how much I was going to like it. Just all my friends were playing, so I was like, why not? I'll try it. And I ended up liking it.
I love thrift stores.
No, me too. I get
Beautiful
like
things.
a lot of my clothes from there.
Yeah, we do
Some other
too.
stuff too.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's great. You learn a new sport for hardly anything. And so.
Man, that's the best thing to do,
It is.
man. For the economy especially, it's so expensive. But
Okay, so for this next one, I need you all to close your eyes and just trust me. Can you just trust me?
This is
Oh.
terrifying.
Close your
closing our
eyes.
eyes.
And trust me, I can't let you look at the TV screen because I've got to paint the picture for you, okay?
Okay.
So
okay,
here we are.
paint it.
Yes.
Pretend that you're outside of a gas station and you see this amazing, like, Harley Davidson motorcycle.
Right.
Oh.
Would it sound a little something possibly like this?
Yes.
Maybe?
Just listen.
There it is.
Yeah.
I love this for so many reasons because it sounds just like a motorcycle, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's
All right.
probably going to be the
Now
exact
look,
opposite.
look at it.
Oh, wow.
Double bass on the
Wow.
drums. Sounds just like it.
Wow.
Perfect.
That is crazy.
You totally
Love it.
fooled me. That's
No,
for sure.
no.
It's amazing stuff, man.
Were you fooled?
Nah.
No.
I had a feeling it's going to be the opposite, but it did sound just like one.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's
That's
definitely.
crazy.
I see lights on the wall. That's amazing,
I think that's
Steven.
like a
Yeah.
church.
It is a church. It's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Random LED lights. strips
Seth?
on the wall.
Makes it look
Yes.
fancier.
Let's talk a little Alabama football. What about that?
Oh.
I don't
big-
know if I want to.
about that big upset. You weren't here last week, so we didn't get to talk about it.
Against Vanderbilt?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sad. I
It's
watched that
devastating
game.
to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to
No.
tell you what my attitude was that day. It should have been better.
Well, I can tell. You be the judge.
How would you assess just sort of the health of your team right now?
How many timeouts does Alabama have? one left.
They had all three a few minutes ago.
They have one left. 118. All right. Sorry, I didn't. I mean, this is like a once in a lifetime thing going on. Better watch. You're not going to see it probably ever again. What was the question?
So Lane Kiffin says they're not going to ever do it again.
Yeah, he says that'll probably never happen again.
Wow. I hope not.
Yeah, same here.
And he's
That was
saying they should
rough.
have taken the time out.
Well, no, he just had to pause his whole press conference to pay attention to that. He completely sidelined their question and said, "Okay, I got to watch this because this is historic." So it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I don't blame him for pausing to watch that.
I just want to say Vandy beat Kentucky this last week.
Mm-hmm.
Vandy's going to beat a lot of people this year.
Yeah.
They're not the Vandy of the yesteryears. And I honestly believe, I heard somebody say this, I think they've planned all year for that one game just to make a point. And they did. And I'm very upset about it.
I am too. Bama was 4-0 and they lost to Vandy out of all people.
Well, it's the defense. The defense is killing me,
I know.
Steven. They're killing me.
It's like that meme you showed us. They gotta get together.
They need to get something together.
Yes.
It's my stress level on Saturdays is way too high.
No, Sunday's supposed to be my rest day. I'm supposed to be feeling better.
When I go to Vandy, I just expected a domination, and I was disappointed.
Oh, no, me too. But they may be like that, like you said, that underdog team that's just going to come out and just wow everybody.
Yeah. Luckily, here's my luckily. They've already got 2 losses. Thank God.
Praise the Lord.
Things that are important.
You guys about ready for some clutch?
Yep.
Here in about 22 seconds.
Countdown. I got it right there. But yeah, that was devastating to me.
No, it was
Of a time when someone you know went really big, either you or somebody you know.
Yeah. Well, somebody that I know for sure was one of my sister's best friends, actually. Her name is Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Whenever she was in high school, she was going through this, like, rough time, and she started making jewelry just for fun. And her boyfriend at the time, but which is now her husband, encouraged her to start selling it because, like, it looked like many boutique jewelry you can buy.
Yeah.
And it ended up blowing up. She has this huge business now called Lauren Kinsey.
Wow.
And she has a storefront, and she just opened up a sister company that's for, like, baby clothes that's, like, for her daughter because she just had a baby.
Wow.
And so I feel so inspired by her.
Wow. And so, that's incredible. That's going
it really
big.
is. It's kind of the thing what God says, like, what the enemy meant for evil, he will use for good.
Yeah. And I think so much in my life, like, when I think of going big, I think of shows.
I love that one.
Infinitely more than I might even ask or think. That's huge.
I know. And it was thinking, like, what could that be? Because it's like
I know.
our minds can just travel. So I know I can imagine so much. So, like, I can imagine what, like, God has in store for us if we just, like, submit all to him.
It's just incredible to me. So if we serve a God who can do infinite or bigger than we could imagine, what kind of dreams should we have then? And so questions to ask to go big is this: what is the biggest thing I could possibly ask God for? And I want to ask you, if you knew God would answer your biggest prayer right now, Erica, your biggest prayer this year, what would it be?
Ooh, that is really hard because there's so many things I could ask him. But, like, honestly, I'm going to Solomon, kind of what he said, and, like, just ask for that God-given wisdom.
Yeah.
Because it's like I could ask for money, for a future husband, for all this stuff, but if I don't have the wisdom to handle it and go through it, I could lose all of that. But if I have the wisdom, he will give me the guidance with the finances, relationships, all of that stuff.
Yeah. And that's a big deal. But, you know, when we're thinking about this, how awesome it would be. We do serve a God who can do incredible things.
We do.
Who's able to do this. And when we think of God or even pray to God, unfortunately, and tell me if I'm wrong, Erica, most Christians usually only pray, God bless my food prayers. Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people who do that.
when God could be changing our friend group, he could change our family, he could change our school. And I think God is sometimes he's just waiting for us to be brave enough to pray those big prayers.
Yeah.
Right? Which comes to my second question. How should that ask, or what I'm going to ask, change how I pray and live? If you have a big dream and goal, how should your prayers and effort change to make those things become a reality? And this is my question to you. Can I ask you, if God did something super cool through you to your friends in school, what would you want it to be? Ooh. So you said wisdom, but if you could have God do something through your friends in your school or your workplace, what would that be?
Honestly, to really, truly know, not just like know, but understand.
With the giftings and abilities, the personality that God's given you, what can you do? What can you do now to accomplish the prayer, the dream God's placed in your heart? Mm-hmm. What giftings do you believe God's given you to uniquely make a difference in this world?
Yeah, I would say honestly the biggest gift that I've recognized in myself that people have even said to me before is like the gift of encouragement.
Yeah.
I love to just encourage somebody, tell them their hair looks nice or something else.
Yeah.
Just seeing that joy that just lights up their face is one of my favorite things ever.
It's amazing.
And so it just kind of comes naturally, and I love that.
Well, in a world so full of joy, it's nice to have that encouraging word. And I think we can make such a huge difference and effect by being encouragement.
Yes.
That's so true. Now I want to pray over that. God, we come to you today and we thank you, God, for being a big, infinite God. Lord, help.
Dairy hurts my stomach.
Oh, well, there's that.
I may not. Every once in a while I'll cheat.
No, it's okay.
But
if you don't, I'll take it personally, but it's okay. It's whatever.
I may have to have a slice.
I'm just joking.
Don't want you upset.
No, so you're gluten intolerant, or?
Yeah, gluten dairy intolerant. My mom and sister are too.
Okay.
But yeah, because I have a health issue, which is probably the reason why I dropped out.
Okay.
And like, if I eat it, it makes it like worse.
Oh.
Which sucks.
Well, I don't want to do that to you. Now I feel bad.
Yeah. No. No. I've gotten used to it now. I used to just eat food at home.
Just eat food. So yeah, we eat pretty healthy at home.
Mm-hmm.
Till they bring this pizza in here.
Oh, that makes it hard.
It's delicious, and they have very large toppings. So okay, see, I got it. So so the way we do this show is we got to make you laugh before the interview happens, because I don't want you stressed out. I want you to have a good time. So, Steven?
I can do that. Here we go.
Watch the screen.
Now, I need to know, are y'all fans of canned biscuits? Do we like canned biscuits?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. They're so good.
Pillsbury.
Okay. All right. Do you ever have doubts about your...
You know what I'm talking about.
You ever have doubts about your ability to open the can?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right? Does popping the can terrify you?
I don't like biscuits.
What?
No.
Where are you from?
That's crazy.
Do
you like donuts?
Yeah.
Do you like bread at all?
No.
Girl, can I please be you?
Do you like donuts?
So much more.
Really?
Yeah. I don't.
What do you like?
I like steak.
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Come
How
on.
do you like your steak?
Little carnivore
Medium.
over here. Yeah.
That's pretty good. You like steak?
Yeah, I love steak.
Good.
Wow. I love steak also, but I also like a donut. You know? If I was going to give you any donut, what would it be?
Probably just like a regular one.
Regular? Normal.
Yeah.
Have
Glazed.
you ever had a hot donut from
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
And it's
I have.
just on?
I mean, it's good, but
It's like
Just
life
good?
changing.
No.
It's like a baby angel.
That's
It's
not
like-
hard.
Isn't it?
It's so hard.
It's so good.
Do you like the hot and ready donuts?
yes.
They're so good.
I'm telling you, there's a few temptations in my life that I can't overcome. But if that light goes on in the Krispy Kreme, it's over, guys.
No,
It's
it's the same for
over.
me. I'm like, oh.
Girl versus biscuit.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Bless her.
She did not win that fight.
No.
That did not go well for her.
I know.
Wow. Man. Okay. I know you got more, Steven.
Of course I do. Yeah, I got some more stuff here. How about some Rockstar? We always
Yes.
love some Rockstar.
Come on, get down.
What in the countrywide trailer park is that smell over there?
You find something?
Yeah, something dead over there.
What'd you find?
Something I'm not going to look for. I'm out of here.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm out.
You can do it.
Mm-hmm. Let me find my phone. Where my phone at? I need to call me an Uber. Oh.
Now what?
You can call me an Uber now.
Nice. Nice.
Do y'all like dogs a lot?
I love dogs.
Do y'all have a dog?
Yes.
Ooh, what kind of dog?
Dogs, not donuts. You know. Sorry.
Not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not.
I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed that you don't like the lot on the Krispy Kreme and you don't like.
If I saw it, I'd probably just drive past it.
What?
No.
That's
I don't
blasphemous.
like donuts that much.
Girl.
What's your favorite dessert?
Probably like, I don't know, ice cream.
You like chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, you're normal.
Yeah.
You don't do the.
Rarely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will. This
Alright.
morning I put some in it, but usually I just take it black.
Wow.
Have y'all tried it black?
Yeah, and it's nasty. I don't like it at all.
You gotta like train yourself. That's what I
Lexi,
did.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Yeah.
No.
I don't do
Girl.
No.
it. So
How
y'all
about-
play softball?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so I can't.
Doesn't like bread.
Uh,
Doesn't like donuts.
You
Doesn't
know,
like coffee.
that's right. No coffee. Well, I guess coffee and donuts together.
That's a great combination.
It's pretty awesome. I'm
And
not
you're
gonna
just like-
convince you.
Wow. Wow.
Ice cream. What's your favorite flavor?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay.
That's a good one.
All right.
What about you,
Pretty
Lexi?
good. I like cookies and cream.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Ooh,
good.
so good.
That's solid.
Have
That's
y'all
a
had
solid-
Tonight Dough by Ben and Jerry's?
The what?
No.
Tonight Dough.
No, but
It's
it
so
sounds
good.
awesome.
What is it?
It's like this chocolate ice cream and like caramel ice cream put together. With
Yes.
like cookie crumble. There's caramel cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay, I
It's
know
really
where we're
good.
going
That
after
sounds
this.
good. It's so good.
I need that in my life tonight.
It's,
like tonight.
It's so good. It's
Great.
one of my weaknesses. If someone gives it to me, I'm gonna eat it.
There it is.
There it is.
It's so good.
It's a thing.
It is.
Wow.
That sounds
We should go after
heavenly.
this.
That sounds really good. So
Delicious.
chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip
Mhm.
cookie dough.
No, like if you're depressed, that will make you so happy.
I need that every night, but
love it.
I'd be 4,000 pounds. It'd be terrible.
No.
So what happens-
Oh, me too.
What happens when you go to McDonald's and all you want is some ice cream, but the ice cream machine's not working?
That's
Does it
normally
bother you?
every day. Did I ever
Absolutely.
go to
How
McDonald's?
mad does it make you? I mean, does it make you want to do something about it?
I think
I don't
so.
know.
You think so? I mean,
I don't
something
think
like
I-
this, maybe?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was not what I was expecting.
Ronald McDonald didn't stand a chance.
Not a
Is that a
chance.
Wow.
real person?
Poor Ronald. Ronald didn't have. So what do you do for fun?
Fishing and hunting.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So you do like meat. Yeah. Okay. Deer meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's delicious.
It is good.
I've only had
I
it
agree
once.
with you.
Yeah, we have only got one.
Do you
One
fish
time.
and hunt too?
We're not a fishing and hunting family.
See, mine's not either.
No.
My dad fishes